Well, about Vishwaroopam movie, movie is a movie, and Vishwaroopam, done by Kamal Haasan in Tamil language in Tamil Nadu. I do not think it encroaches on anybody's rights for a good living. I mean, it's a movie. He is an artist, and he has a right to treat the film the way he chooses best. He is a mature artist. He's been in the business for over 4 decades, and he has made many movies. He has understood the themes of all the movies. He has faced the Central Board of Censorship of India multiple number of times, and he has a committee of people where he considers the movie in its in all attributes of it, how it impacts the viewer. So I think it's unfortunate that some fringe elements of the state protested against the movie Vishwaroopam, and that they did not consider the Central Board of Censorship as valid, and there has been a lot of discussions on it. What is unfortunate is the sentiment of hate, sentiment of blame, and the sentiment of accusations. When these three things are out of the way, blame, hate, and accusations are out of the way, then two parties can come together, sit down, and discuss the sentimental and the sensibilities and the sensitivity, the sentiment and the sensitivity and the sensibility of the movie. The artist community of Kamal Haasan, of Rahul Bose, etc. would have discussed it and has talked about it and has dialogued with the expert of the theology of the members of various communities, and they all have given approvals. The story, as Kamal Haasan puts it, is about the operatives of Afghan revolutionaries, and as such he tried to capture the sentiments in its entirety of that community in Afghanistan who are rebelling against the ruling party of Afghanistan. So their practices and their routines had to be captured, because after all it's storytelling. It is a story, it is about Afghanistan, it's about rebels in Afghanistan, the way they live, the way they recruit, the way they profile people, the way they train. So probably the makers of Vishwaroopam attempted to do justice in the storytelling, the cinematography, the script writing, the editing, the entertainment value of it, the documentation value of it, the documentary value of it, the informative value of it, and the various appeals had already been discussed by them, and they found it essential to render it the way they had done it. This goes to most of the art forms. With reference to Kamal Haasan's movie of Vishwaroopam, because he is a mature person, he is in his probably mid-50s, and he has got 4 decades of hard work, he is a well-known person. So I do not have any reason to believe that he has done it for publicity. There is definitely a calculated business angle into it, no doubt, where he, as any businessman, they would want to recover their investment or even make a little profit on it. But the way the state went about banning it perhaps could have been a little more considerate. But it is noteworthy that ultimately everything came to the discussion table. Both the sides very justifiably and correctly came to dialogue, and within a week's time the dialogue fructified in making some changes so that the sentiment, sensibilities and sensitivities of the viewership and of various communities was reconsidered and accommodated. As such, once again, it neutralized the sentiment of accusing, blame, and hate.